to speak with y'all. This is so exciting. You know, who doesn't love House of Payne, right?
Well, thank you.
No
So
problem. But again, I'm Kori Nicole Barnes with Where's the Best TV. I'm here with Lance and Keisha from House of Payne. So honestly, of course, grew up with House of Pain. I love House of Pain, but we have different generations, right, that are getting into the famous iconic series. So, how do you all feel about people that are now really finding out about, the long House of Pain seasons, or like more of your characters and like those reactions? Because of course, y'all are beloved for many generations. So, Lance, if you want to go
I
first.
absolutely, I absolutely love it. I mean, it just speaks to the longevity of the show, and that's a great thing because you don't always get that. I mean, now we live in a time where you can go back and watch the episodes so easily through streaming. But it's been great, man. Like, I mean, that's the goal of an actor. You want to get on a good show that resonates with people. I'm in awe every time somebody comes up to me and tells me that they've been watching House of Pain since they were a kid, and they're grown adults. So now I know what Keisha feels like from the Cosby Show, but
Tell me
it,
about it.
it's just a joy, you know what I mean? It's a blessing to be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, how do you feel about Keisha? Do you feel that it's like a full like circle moment? Because of course you all have been in the industry for y'all are like household names, right? So it's like, of course, how does that feel? Like even Keisha, you getting that interaction or people being like, oh my gosh, like we're obsessed or like anything like that.
It's so funny because people really feel like I'm their family. Because if the parents grew up with me as Rudy and as a child, and then their kids are now, also enjoying that show and then enjoying the House of Pain, and, having to connect the two because they'll be like, wait a minute, she's that the little girl and and so, it's definitely a blessing to continue to do a show. We have such a great cast. We have such great crew members, and I'm just happy that people are getting to enjoy it all over. And it's so funny how many people watched it. The first iteration, I'm like, wait a minute, I can't believe you guys are back. And then, people feel like we are their family too. So they'll be like, girl, you better get your man back. You'll have that as well,
Literally.
where people have definite opinions, or it's the other side. Oh, you messed up. So people are very passionate about the show, and I appreciate that because people are tuned in, and not only are the parents able to watch, but the children as well, and enjoy it.
No, for sure. Because I mean, the material that y'all bring is like very fresh. It's always something, right? It's always a
Hmm.
great like script. So even with this season, like what are the main takeaways that you all feel that y'all want fans to resonate with? Because of course we go through different themes, there's different life situations that are going to happen.
Yeah.
What are like the biggest takeaways from the season do
I
you all feel?
I think what's really amazing about our show is that we have several households and several generations, who are kind of at different places within their lives and their relationships. So you have Uncle Curtis and Auntie Ella, who are the matriarchs, are kind of the rock of all the families, who represent that, old school love that has been together since you can remember, that are your go-to people who are just the stability. You have Janine and CJ, who represent that, next generation, who are an established family, who have children who have now gone through college and are grandparents at this point. You have, Calvin and Miranda, who are navigating co-parenting, who are navigating, what is it like on the other side of divorce? And, is there a route back to each other? Then you also have, the younger generation. We have the kids now who are coming up, and Malik, and he's navigating fatherhood with Lisa. So you have something for everybody, which is really amazing because you can look at it and you can see yourself. And if you don't see yourself, you definitely see someone that you know or that's in your family. So I think that's something that's special about the show, and the way that it's written. The storylines, they intersect, they connect with one another, and I think that's real life. In life, you have joy, you have happiness, you have pain, you have all of these things. And I think it does it with such an overarch of comedy that it's endearing, if whether you've been with us the last 16 years or if you're just joining today.
And Lance, do you feel that there were any like hard themes or just like hard different like scenes or topics that have been displayed throughout like the series? Because of course, again, like you all are very adaptable and flexible with, the real world. So of course, it's going to bring up topics, right? Was there anything that like was challenging or you thought like, no, this is like a good thing that we're tackling?
I think they're all good themes. For me, it was my relationship, a couple of episodes with my relationship with my son Calvin Jr.
Yeah,
Of course, he's older than my real kids, so just navigating anger issues and how to be a understanding parent while being the cool parent, you know what I mean? So for me, that was a little tough because I haven't really gone through that with my kids and all the yelling and going back and forth. So for me, that was a little tough. But we got through it. It's all about, just displaying the ups and downs that a family can go through and just dealing with it with grace and laughter, how we do on in the Payne family. So yeah.
absolutely.
Yes, y'all are honestly like, I'm very excited, of course, just to see where the trajectory keeps going. And of course, it's going to be popular even still, Netflix and different streaming platforms when the show just keeps, you know what I mean, elevating. So this is really exciting. And I can't wait for fans, to keep interacting with y'all, like keep, the encouragement. And just thank you again so much for taking the time out to speak with me. I'm Kori Nicole Barnes again, Where's the Buzz TV. And I do peep the Kappa sign in the back. I'm an AKA, so just wanted to say that.
Everyone can't wear crimson and cream.
Yep. No, I love it. I love it. Thank y'all
I
so much
love.
again.
Thank
For
you so
having
much,
us.
Corey.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you.
you. Okay.